Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2, part 15. Here in the Pokemon Stadium, let's go ahead and do the Cup Pokeball. Each of these will be 2 videos to complete each of the different ball tiers. So let's go ahead and register my team. And here it is. Some new Pokemon that we don't really have other in times, and then there are some repeats, such as Lantern there from my Little Cup team, and Dragonite from my Gym Leader team. Oops, didn't mean to go back that far, that's okay. So let's get started here. I'll kind of go over the sets as we're going along. You can kind of see the items there for each of the Pokemon. Our first trainer is a Bug Catcher. These Pokemon trainers will be ridiculously easy, as it is round 1 and of course the first tier. So we'll go ahead and lead off with oops, that's right. So for this, you can only have 155 maximum level for each for your 3 Pokemon. You can only have 310 maximum level for your total team. So we have Dragonite at 55 because he does evolve at 55, so he is forced to be that level. And then we have Steelix at 55 as well. I was thinking of going with Snorlax, but I decided not to. So this Dragonite is different than my other one. This is my special Dragonite. And, I mean, Dragonite special is still fairly good. Obviously not as great as his attack, but still very good, as you can see right there. In addition to that, this Dragonite is not shiny, so it does have much higher IVs than its shiny counterpart. So I've got very good coverage with my Dragonite. Then we've got Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. Ice Beam for ground types. We've got Fire Blast for, for steel types, I would suppose. We've got Thunderbolt for water types. And then just Dragon Breath for Kingdra. Or just, for stab, and if I need to get a paralyze, get that right away. I am holding the King's Rock, I believe. I could be wrong with that. I'll actually have to take a look next time. And unfortunately I missed there, so that kind of sucks, but he's just going for some really bad attack.
Oh no, that Pokemon can't be switched.
Oh no, it's devastating. So I do run the Fire Blast instead of the Flamethrower. Fire Blast does have 85% accuracy, and it is worth it for that extra 25 power. Has the same chance to burn, so, but I feel that the 15% accuracy is worth the 25% power. So that's my excuse for that. So we'll try and get through these as quickly as possible. So here we go with another Swimmer. He's got an evolved Pokemon, so as you can see, getting a little bit more challenging as we go along. So we'll be leading off with Executor. Executor, very much a beast. Great typing, great attacks. So, kind of see what his attacks are here. He does have the Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, Reflect, and Psychic. So we'll just straight up go for a Giga Drain here. This should KO. I would be surprised if it didn't. And it does. So that's looking good.
Oh, that was fast. It's down already.
Ah, it's rocking. Looks like he's about to like flip you off or something. I don't even understand. Some of these like kids game references, so ridiculous. So he sends out a flying Goldeen, and we're just gonna keep Giga Draining like a boss.
Oh, what's this?
Giga Drain, I believe it has 75 power. It's pretty decent. It's not terrible. I mean, obviously compared to the other elemental attacks, where you have Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Surf, and Flamethrower, which all have 95. But this one does heal me for half of the damage that it deals, so that's, you know... And with Executor's gigantic bulk, it can definitely take some hits.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
So as we move along to our next gym, or our next battle, I would guess. It's a hiker. There's obviously a lot of fighting and ground Pokemon. It does have one evolved Pokemon. So that's a great chance to whip out our own fighting Pokemon.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium.
So we'll lead off with Machamp. And he's going to go with Graveler. I was actually thinking of using Golem, but I don't know, Golem is sometimes... So as you can see, there we have the light screen on Machamp, which proves to be very useful, at least in the later stages. Cross Chop, most powerful fighting move in this generation with 100 power. It also has a high critical hit chance. So its crit is raised one stage. I'm wondering if I put the scope lens on Machamp. I should really check that out. In fact, we'll actually take a look at that at the end of this video. I should have done that at the start. I blame myself, but oh well. So he's got a Phanpy level 53 there. See how much damage that does, and it almost KOs, but he's able to survive, and he turns into a ball. I'm just going to finish it off with the Earthquake. Unfortunately, Cross Chop does only have 80% accuracy. You know, it is rather risky. But Machamp has great attack pool, great stats, great attack stat. Its speed, not so much, and its special defense, again, not so much. But that's why we did breed this, to get the light screen. So there's Machop, Machoke's younger form. And we'll just hit him with a Cross Chop, and that should be it. Oh, and it lives with 1 health. Unbelievable. It's going to go for Focus Energy, which ups its critical hit rating by 2, I believe. So man, if I were actually to go with Focus Energy and have the Scope Lens, I would crit every attack with Cross Chop, as I'd have +4 critical on that. Oh well. Maybe I should do that with my Scizor. I don't know if Scizor can learn Focus Energy now. So another excellent continue there. So Chop there, proving that it does have good defenses, as it's able to survive that Cross Chop to the face. So now we'll take a look at the 4th battle against a Super Nerd? Yeah, Super Nerd. He's got an interesting team here. Some electric Pokemon, a ghost Pokemon, all that good stuff. So we'll take a look at who. How about you, you, and you?
Remember pitch. This is round 4.
So Leadoff is Steelix. Steelix, not the best stats. Very defensive Pokemon. But it has pretty good attacks, as you can see there. It doesn't have the best special attack, but I do have Crunch just to, you know, cover for coverage. So it's going to hit me for 50 here. Steelix able to take it like a boss. This Earthquake will obviously KO. The thing with Steelix is that it is ground type, so he does get that bonus to Earthquake. The stab bonus, so that is 150 power with that. And then he also has Iron Tail, which is very powerful. That'll normally hit for around 100 power, so it provides coverage against ice types as well as, you know, rock types and things. But I mean, obviously Earthquake will cover that. But for flying types, Iron Tail, but I have Rock Slide too. So I don't know, it's tough to say. And I don't really prefer using Iron Tail, especially since it only has 75% accuracy. So Magnemite, who is quad 4 weakened by Earthquake. So this will actually hit for 600 power. So there's absolutely no, I mean, I think that Magnemite could have 1,000 and it would still go down. So that was kind of joke mode. That took almost no time, but that'll give us a little bit of time to take a look at the team. Just go over it really quickly. Eek! How did my logic fail me? I ask that same question every day, my friend. So we'll suspend here really quickly, just take a look at it. Oh, it's not going to let me, though. Oh, yes, it will. No, it won't. It's going to have me do it with the same team again. Alright, well, anyway, we'll take a look at it after I beat the next round. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Stadium, or next video, since I'll upload these at the same time, we will finish the first round of the Poke Cup. So, I'll hope to see you guys there.